James, must be a real sense of frustration in the dressing room. It's finished up in a 4-2 defeat, but at 2-1 you look pretty comfortable in that game.
At 2-1, I think, but even at 1-0 when we got there, even when we went 1-0 down, I thought, the lads kept on playing, and then obviously George scored a great goal, which we worked in the training ground, which is, really pleasing when it's something like that comes off. And in half time we were just saying, just keep going. We look comfortable. Next goal we'll probably go on and win 3 or 4. When Bocco scored the second, I think the whole place lifted. The players, everyone wanted the ball. I wanted to keep getting on the ball. Bocco, Will, all the creative players. And I think we had a chance maybe to go 3-1 up. And if we went 3-1 up, I think it could have ended up 5 and 6 and could have ended up embarrassing for them. But fair play to them. They kept at it and kept us out and got another 3 goals.
They really play to their strengths, don't they? A physical, direct approach, and when they've got a striker like Akinfenwa, he's always going to do damage.
Yeah, even every time I was playing the left, every time the fullback got the ball, they're just looking into the number 9, and Akinfenwa was obviously really effective. I think the fullbacks rarely play into the centre midfielders. Everyone gets around the ball and they'll play up to the big men. They'll play off second balls, but we should have dealt with it a bit better. We did deal with it until the mad 10 minutes. I think we had middle of the second half.
Obviously, being out on that left-hand side, you're kind of doing a defensive job from time to time and an attacking job as well. But what did you make of that period in the second half where they equalised and then suddenly everything they put in the box seemed to cause a problem?
It's hard to explain because we were so comfortable in control, and then they get the second goal and you're thinking, we'll go on and we'll still win the game. But it was just a state of shock. I don't think the players could just believe it. We were completely in control. The lad said, I think we've had another 5 minutes where we dominated, and they literally, they changed the shape. And I don't think that the goals were anything to do with, tactical, but I think they changed the shape. They were bringing players off, which is a compliment to us. But the players we were shell shocked, to be honest, and we didn't deal with it well enough.
It's an end to this little unbeaten run that you've had under the new manager, but I think everybody shares this feeling that if you can repeat most of that performance, you'll win more than you lose.
Well, if you're honest, I think it's the best stuff we've played. Will, Bocco were rotating in there. We Podge up front, always looked a threat. Joycey and George were playing forward passes all the time. Molly, Dino were getting forward, and Robin Murph dealt with the forwards and the physical presence well until the 3 goals. But I think Lee, the gaffer there, said it's probably the best we've played attacking wise. It's one of the best performances we've had, but obviously it's disappointing. But I think if we carry on playing like that at home and away, I think we'll beat many teams and we'll be fine.
From a personal point of view, how pleased were you to get a start in the Football League?
Yeah, I was. It's what I've been dreaming of, and I was really pleased. When Liam, I found out yesterday, and I was buzzing. Told all the family and stuff, so I was really pleased. And I just wanted to repay him and play well, and hopefully I'll be in more starts with the new gaffer.